Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my winter home decor tour, and I'm actually really excited because it is in collaboration with some really awesome ladies here on YouTube. Don't mind my dog in the background, he just always has to make an appearance. I came over from one of those other ladies' channels. I just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Jillian, and on my channel I do a lot of decorating with thrifted finds. I'm really into neutral decor, so that's what you'll mostly find around my house. I love to kind of bring old things into my house and make them new again, or put them in kind of like a newer setting. If that's something that you're interested, I would love to have you be a part of my family here on YouTube. And don't forget to check out all of the other ladies down below in the description box, because I'm sure all of their home tours are going to be amazing. So basically after Christmas, everyone's houses kind of feels a little blah and boring. It is kind of difficult to get back into the swing of decorating because you literally just decorated for a whole year straight. Many different seasons, and you're kind of over it, which I know everyone goes through that slump. So I'm going to take you around my house today and kind of show you what I did for winter. I do have a few little Valentine's Day things, nothing red, just kind of neutral. That's just my style. And I'm really excited to actually bring in more greens for spring. I know it's only January, but I'm thinking of warmer weather, guys. I'm gonna bring you through my living room, my dining room, a little bit of my kitchen, my new spare bedroom that I'm very excited to be decorating, and I think that's it. I was gonna bring you into my bedroom, but I really haven't finished what I was doing, so that will be in a future video. Thank you, Robin, for including me in this collaboration. I was really excited when I got asked to be a part of it. And you guys, don't forget to check out other channels. They're all the living room. I'm gonna just bring you around and show you what I've done here. I have changed a few things and purchased a couple things that I will let you know about. So this is the mantle, and on top of the mantle I moved my chippy cabinet, and I love it. I don't know why I didn't do this before, because I love the way it looks. This was in my dining room, and it always looked weird on top of the bureau I had in there, so I'm happy with this. So I'm gonna open it up and show you. Inside, I thought perfect for winter. I would just keep all of my silver and some of my ironstone in here, and obviously some old clocks, flower frogs in there, and some more silver and ironstone. What I have in this cabinet is just some old books too, and I did pick up that Abe Lincoln bust from Savers. I think he was like $2.99. I just thought he was cool, so I stuck him in there too. Old corbels. And then just this silver bowl and a plant, which I'm hoping that it will drape down eventually and hang over the cabinet. I think that would look pretty. Over to the right, I put my chair back after I took the Christmas tree down. And then I did get this from my parents for Christmas, this blanket. Oh my god, I wanted one for so long, so I was so excited when I opened it. And then the pom-pom pillow is from Hobby Lobby. I just actually picked that up the other day. And then a basket up there. So over here is definitely all neutrals. Most of my house is neutral. It's just what I like. So I did add some spring kind of greens in there too. So over on my coffee table I have this basket. This is from Hobby Lobby. These candles that come on at night, and an old book. And then my ugly TV is over there, so I'm not going to show you that. And then over here I just have this stool, and then my couch. Little house, I just have some of my amber bottles, and then an ivy plant, which is actually doing really well. It's impossible to keep my pillows nice, which is fine because my dogs go on my couch, but there's Nala. Next to my couch I have one of my end tables. That's an ugly camera, just ignore that. And then I have my little head vase. She's concrete. A lot of people ask about her. I have seen things that look like her at Home Goods and stuff, but I purchased her like at a secondhand store, so I don't know like where you'd be able to get something like that. Probably, definitely Home Goods, so just keep your eye out. Another one of my old clocks, and then inside of this vase I still have my greens from Christmas. They are so dry and crunchy, but I left them in there, and then I just stuck some eucalyptus in there. So yeah, definitely don't light a candle around that. So that is my side table, and then I do have my door open because the light is amazing today. But it's snow outside and I want to cry. These shelves are pretty much the same behind my door. I just added the twinkle lights. I love these and I didn't want to put them away. So I think they look cute, especially at night. And they add a nice like winter glow. And then above that I just have the old windowsill and I added all of my brass candlesticks up there. So that is pretty much it for behind my stairs. I still have those pictures of my family, and I do need to add one of Nala because I still have one of Winston, but I don't have one of Nala yet. And I should probably update the one of Madison. She's so small in that one. So coming over kind of into the entryway, it's basically the living room, but this is my little like entryway bench and stuff. I have my church pew that you guys always see. Just have an old crock down there, and then my chippy shelf above the pew always changes. I love to change this up for every season. So I did add some Valentine's Day stuff on this one. I have this little heart paper garland. I honestly don't even remember where I got that. I've had it for a few years. And then this little heart, I want to say I got at Michael's, but I'm not 100% sure. Just some of my candles. And then Sarah is making a comeback. There she is. A while back, I thrifted Sarah, and I loved her dome glass frame. And then if you're new here, I do like creepy old pictures, so I'm sorry if that freaks you out, but I do have a few. And then that silhouette, I thrifted her. And then this Lover's Lane sign I did get at a shop in Newburyport called Mill 77. That silhouette is of Madison. We got that at Disney World. And then just a chippy frame. So that is the shelf for Valentine's Day, winter, kind of in my entryway. And then if we swing over to next to my closet, you guys remember when I put this medicine cabinet up, I switched it out a little bit. I have kind of my trophy looking silver there, some more eucalyptus, and then I thrifted that awesome mirror in the back for like $3 or $4. I'm sorry about my dog. He just wants my attention all the time. And then just more silver and some shoe forms. So that's pretty much everything in that little cabinet. This family pillow on my chair. That is basically the whole living room area, kind of entryway area for winter. So now we're in my dining room. I did bring touches of spring in here with these terracotta pots on my dining room table. I didn't know what else to put in here for kind of winter. I didn't want any more greeneries. I didn't want them to clash with my real greens. So I thought that absolute favorite thrifted find so far for 2020, I will show you, is these chairs. I found these at Savers for $8.99 each. If you follow me on Instagram, you already saw these. They were $8.99 each, and I have been wanting a set of these chairs for my dining room. Everything is pretty much the same except the white chippy cabinet that was on this bureau is obviously in my living room now. So this is my pine bureau that I absolutely love. I keep a lot of my home decor in there. And then above it, I just put one of my old mirrors and then some candles. And then I still have my Gather Here with Grateful Hearts scroll up there. And then I always have it in here, and I like how it looks all together. I do have a few other pieces kind of sprinkled around, but the majority of my ironstone collection is in this cabinet in my dining room. Opposite wall to that cabinet are these chairs. These are antique theater seats. And then above it, you guys are going to be shocked, I have nothing in my chicken nester. I know, usually I decorate it for every season, but like I said, after Christmas, I want kind of like a decluttered look, so I don't have anything in here right now. I was going to put some ironstone in there, but I kind of like them, you know, I like the look of it all being in my cabinet. I don't know. So there's nothing in here right now. As spring gets near, it'll be much easier. I bring out more of my flower frogs and more of my terracotta pot. Thrifted cabinet that I showed you guys in a few videos back. And I do have some ironstone pieces up on top of this cabinet. And then on the front, I just have this boxwood wreath. Before you kind of enter the kitchen area, I have this old like clothing chooser. I don't know how to explain it. Guys would use it back in the day. It's a style chart, and it would guide them on, you know, what colors to put with what colors. It's pretty funny, actually. And on that, I just have a few little bags hanging. I thought those were cute. That is the dining room. So I'm just going to show you a few things in my kitchen now. So as far as winter, my kitchen doesn't have anything specific to winter. All I really wanted to show you guys in here was like some of my plants, which are kind of spring. So I just stuck them in these old cans that I got. And then I have these cute little forks. That's my neighbor's house. That's kind of awkward. But I don't have anything in here kind of designated for winter. So it's just kind of basic kitchen decor. I did thrift this bowl the other day, so I just want to show you this. This is clean, but it just looks, you know, beat up like I like it, but I did clean it. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. Probably put a plant in it. But other than that, there's nothing in the kitchen that's like, wow, winter. So now we are actually in my spare bedroom, and I'm excited to show you guys kind of the details I've added for winter in here. If you are just joining me, if you don't know, this used to be a playroom, my daughter's playroom. And then my parents moved in with us for a little while, and it was my mother's bedroom. And now I'm excited because it's just a spare room and I can decorate it how I want. So I'm going to take you around and show you the little things that I did. This room is very, very tiny. It has one of those ceilings that slants, so not a lot of furniture fits in here. I did want to get a bureau to put in here before I did this video, but I couldn't find one. So here is a bookcase that I put in here with all of my collections of things. And sorry about the floor. It's very creaky. So for Valentine's Day, I just have these hearts. I have one here and then one on a lower shelf. And then just a bunch of stuff that I've collected over the years that I've been wanting to display, but I haven't because I've had no room to put it. So I just have some glass bottles, an old clock that does not work. I'm really intrigued by old like vanity stuff, so little compacts, and I found that one at Savers. And then some more books. And then down here, just everything that I like to collect. An old stamp kind of collection. And then I love old hand mirrors too. I got a lot of questions on this blanket every time I show this blanket. My friend actually made that for me, so I can't just go out and buy it, I'm sorry. And then an old like fishing basket. And then on the bottom, I have my old watering can, another heart, and Pete Mickey Mouse right there. I had to add him in, of course. So that is just a way for me to display some of my favorite things. And then I do have an old doctor's bag there that I have to find space for. So the bed is actually something else. Don't mind that TV either. That's going to be put in here somewhere. The bed is something I get a lot of questions on as well when I show it. The bed is actually from Facebook Marketplace. It's old, it's not new, but they do have a lot of repros. So it's brass. I don't know if you can tell. It's not black, it's brass. So, you know, you can find a lot of repros out there. And then the bedding I just got at Target. This bedding I got at Target. I think it was Target, or it might have been Home Goods. It was really inexpensive. The bed skirt is actually from Target. It's a ruffly one. And then this is an antique blanket. And then just some white throw pillows in here. And then this chunky blanket I actually got in a swap for Christmas. So I was really excited about that. And then I put this rug in here. I got this from Target maybe 2 years ago now, or last year. It was out on my porch, but then I moved it in here because I didn't want it to get ruined. So I thought it looked really cute in here. And then this little nightstand, I just have some more of my old books. And then this old lamp that I thrifted. It does work. Another hand mirror. And then I made this floral arrangement. I know it's more spring than winter, but I thought with the white it looked kind of wintry. So I literally just stuck a bunch of floral stuff that I had, and I thought it came out really cute. I have this old mannequin and necklace someone actually gifted me, and it was like the nicest thing anyone's ever done. It's amazing. It's from an estate. It says MD on it, and if you're new to my channel, my daughter's name is Madison, so she said that it reminded her of me, like just Maddie, MD, I don't know. It was really thoughtful and nice. So it's an actual like compact on a necklace, and it's amazing. And I don't know if you can see that, but it is 14 karat gold. It's amazing. So I had to display it in here with all of my favorite things. So I'm very appreciative of this gift, and I will actually treasure this forever. On the wall, don't mind all the holes. We're still working on patching that up, but there was a shelving system here for my daughter when it was her playroom. So I just have a bunch of thrifted, you know, things, thrifted candlestick, the pictures, all thrifted or from an antique store. And then I just strung some lights. I will show you guys what those look like. I need curtains and stuff, so. And I have this basket for blankets. And then over to the right, there's nothing. Just a wall that needs to be repainted. I do want to put a very small, kind of like antique looking bureau here so I can put the TV on it and stuff. So that is the entirety of the spare bedroom. I did put a chandelier, excuse me. I love these chandeliers. They're my favorite, and I got this also on Facebook Marketplace for a steal. I want to say $20 or $25. So that was great.